Yes.
I need to actually apply for a state lawyer.
Are you applying for legal aid today?
Yes.
Thank you. Let us proceed on record first. Advocate Ryan, is it LaRue? I think my colleague. Thank you. Yes, we are.
Today, then, on the 24th of March 2025, in Regional Court case number 22 of 2025, the state has spoken in ruling. The appearances are as follows. The presiding officer is Ms. Oosthuizen. For the state standing in for Advocate Ryan is Advocate LaRue. The defense present is Mr. Leon Oosthuizen for case number 2 and case number 1. The defense team is absent. The interpreter informed is Mrs. Sinona. Thank you.
Indeed.
Your Worship, as I've indicated, I will be assisting Ms. Ryan in this matter. My mandate is very specific, but I'm standing in for her today because she's elsewhere engaged. Your Worship, the position is now that the matter was previously before this court for a bail application, which your colleague, Advocate Ms. And I hope I pronounced the name correctly, Ms.
Raghunandan.
That's
Yes.
correct. She refused the bail for accused number 1 and 2, so they are in custody at the moment. Just to give the court a bit of background, a bit of context in this matter. So the arrest was executed on the 17th of January 2025, and the charges against the accused are as per the annexures in broad terms: the possession, acquiring, and disbursement of child abuse material. There's also charges of money laundering that will be added at a later stage once we've completed the financial investigation. So, Your Worship, the position is that the magnitude of this investigation is quite substantial. Just to give the court some indication, the material that was downloaded from the devices that were seized at the premises of accused number 1 and 2, the size of the material is around 36 terabyte. 39, I'm corrected by the investigating officer. 39 terabyte. Your Worship, so the process that's been followed since the arrest was obviously the downloading of this material for it to be analyzed. That in itself took 40 days to do, with the downloading running literally 24 hours a day. Just to give the court an indication, the images at this stage is estimated at in the millions. This kind of investigation, Your Worship, cannot be conducted by one man alone, so the South African law enforcement, the police, are also assisted by overseas law enforcement agencies from various jurisdictions. So the investigation is underway, but it's far from being finalized. Because the allegations are that the accused traded in cryptocurrency, that in itself poses quite a challenge for the financial investigation that should be conducted. In this sense, we are also here assisted by the private sector. All of that, Your Worship, I've been in a consultation with the investigation team and Advocate Ryan last week, and it is anticipated that the investigation will probably last quite some time. It's difficult to estimate at this stage how far we're looking into the future. The state proposes a date which may sound far, but given the context that I've just given to the court, is actually not that far. The date that I propose is the 20th of June. That is a Friday. I would assume that Mr. Oosthuizen would like to address the court and that Mr. Wilken would want to also proceed with his application for legal aid. I must tell the court that I've not been given the courtesy of a formal withdrawal from accused one's legal team. They're just not here this morning, which I find surprising. But be that as it may, the court will now have to assist accused number one further in his efforts to obtain.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Before we proceed then and give you a chance, Mr. Oosthuizen, I would like Ms. Jack from the Legal Aid Board just to see if she can take instructions, because accused one has indicated from inception that he wished to apply for legal aid. Perhaps, sir, you can give us an indication as to what happened to your previous legal team. Have you entered their instructions, or what is the position?
As far as I can understand, they just not available. I haven't spoken to them directly.
Well, if you can say that they're just not available, who told you that, or what type of information do you have?
My mother said that the next time I go to court, I should look at getting legal representation, legal aid.
Ms. Jack, would you mind? Yes, please. Thank you, Ms. Jack.
Your Worship, I've just taken instructions from the accused person, Mr. Foucault. However, at this stage, I'm not in a position to confirm on your relationship as I still have to do this test.
Thank you. It is so recorded. Mr. Oosthuizen, can I hear you on the date proposed?
Thank you, Your Worship. Your Worship, the date of the 20th of June is suitable. I've got no objections to saying, Your Worship, it just makes sense if the investigation is going to take so long rather than postponing it every single time. I think on the 20th, the state can just inform how far they are with the investigation, should they be completed by then or not. It doesn't seem like it at that time as yet, Your Worship, but the date is suitable.
Thank you. Ms. Jack, I will give you an opportunity then to do a means test and come back to us on that day,
It's fine, Your Worship.
whether you can confirm your appearance.
Yes, Your Worship, the date, I believe it's fine, as I also still need to conduct another of the accused person for other details to assist me in this means test.
Thank you. There's no opposition to the matter being postponed to this date, especially in lieu of the investigation that needs to be done in this matter and possible further charges that might be added to both of you to answer to. So the matter is postponed as agreed to the 20th of June. It will be for further investigation. It will also be for Ms. Jack from Legal Aid to confirm whether she's going to assist you in this matter going further. Both of you will remain in custody. Bail has been previously denied and you will appear in Court 9 at 8:30 on the 20th of June this year. Do you understand that? Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Westhuizen, Ms. Leroux. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Worship. That is my appearance before this court.
Maybe.
That my colleague, Mr. Selo, is ready to proceed. If not, he says yes.
There you are. Thank you then. You may be excused.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
You too.